Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have a very busy next 2 weekends basically. Today is Thursday. This Saturday, in 2 days, we have Gearhead Fest in Springfield, Ohio, which is a very cool, very unique car show that we go to. Fielding Shredder is going to be there from the Netflix show Hyperdrive. If you've seen that, I believe he had the red 240 with a 2J in it.
Fielding Shredder is on! Wow, what a takeoff! Woo! Oh, a monster drift heading into the first turn.
And then next weekend, Labor Day weekend, is Import Face-Off in Hebron, Ohio. Not only is it Labor Day weekend and we have Import on Sunday, but Saturday, the day before, IFO, I'm doing a 34-mile bike ride and playing in a benefit softball tournament for my uncle who passed away a couple years ago. She always looks good, but she needs a bath really bad. And then wife's car, I'm probably just going to wipe it down because I don't want to wash it. I don't want to wash it with water and the pressure washer because the wrap is coming up again, and I don't want to get a bunch of water behind the wrap and it come up even worse or come up even more than it already is. Okay, so I already changed my mind on a few things. I'm not doing my car tonight. Something I noticed also watching my videos is I do this a lot. I talk with my hands. So like I said, I already kind of changed my plans. The plan was to do my car after I got the truck done, but the truck is done, and I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do her car. I already wiped it down to knock the dust off and stuff, but holy cow, the wrap job is so bad. I don't know if anybody watching this channel or watching this video can please chime in the comments. This wrap will not stay down whatsoever. Look, it looks like crap. To be honest with you, we're gonna have to start putting some money back in saving, and I'm gonna have to paint it myself or something. I don't know. I'm so frustrated. I want to be done for tonight. Tomorrow I am off of work. I took Friday off, and as well as next Friday, to get caught up on some detailing and stuff like that.
The next day,
the wife and I had a pretty good conversation last night after I went in all disappointed. I think we have an idea what we want to do with this over the winter. It just sucks that we spent, I mean, I'll be honest with you, we have over $3,500, $4,000 in the wrap, and we're just going to tear it all off in a matter of about 25 seconds. So now it is Friday. I took today off of work, like I said earlier. Truck is done. Her car is wiped down. I spent about 25 minutes to 30 minutes last night with the heat gun trying to fix the wrap. So the main focus today, I guess the first thing we got to do and we have to get done is my STI. So we're going to move her car. We're going to pull the STI out, wash it off real quick, get it back in before I get any water spots. Then we're going to wipe it down and detail the STI and then finish up her WRX. Getting her car out, let it do some tanning, let it sit. This car, I guess that's what bothers me, is this color of wrap is so gorgeous in the sun, but it's overshadowed by the quality of wrap job. It's so pretty, it really is. It's got a million wrinkles in it, and it's coming up, and you see the paint underneath it, so. Oh boys, it's a hot one today. It's so freaking humid. My eyeballs are like sweating shut. But here she is. Wow, she is dirty. She is absolutely filthy. So I'm gonna run inside and pull all my towels and wash mitts out of the dryer because I washed them last night, and we're gonna do some scrubbing. I tell you what, I'm living the dream. You know that? Got my Schwinn back there, my $150 Walmart mountain bike. I got tires laying in my yard. I got cars freaking everywhere. hurry up because I have a really bad water spot problem. I don't know if it's what's up with my water. I got a water softener. I don't really know, but every time I wash something here, water spots are really bad and they don't come off. So I got to hurry up and dry the STI off, and I'll get back with you in a second because I'm kind of in a hurry. So I tried something. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I don't really know. I sprayed some body shine, like some Jax Wax body shine on the wet car and then dried it off, so maybe it'll somehow not water spot as bad. But I did dry it off with a towel around my neck, and I gave her a good blowing. I'm gonna go out and get the trailer done, and then we'll come back in and start the detailing process. Trailer's done. I'm gonna clean the I'm gonna get the power washer all frickin' put away and then come in here and stay in the shade. Holy cow, that sun is brutal. So now we are going to go full out detailing the STI and her WRX. The truck is done. It is about 4:30-ish, so I'm not doing too bad on time. And I think my method, or my experimento, worked. I don't see any water spots on the old girl, so I don't know if it was the body shine, you know, drying it off with the body shine on it, or immediately taking the blower and blowing her off. I don't really know, but she looks freaking fantastic, and I haven't even detailed her yet. So we're gonna do some detailing. I got lots to do because I'm very particular on how I detail, so it's gonna take a few hours. I'm gonna take a second and be honest with you. I've had this car, it'll be 8 years in the fall. I've turned every bolt. I have removed everything. I see it every day. You know you built the right car, or you know you built a car best to your abilities when you still say wow when you look at it. It's one of those things where 8 years later, if you're still saying wow, you got the right car. It is 8:15. And I still am on the STI. I still have the wheels left. I spent about an hour on the engine bay. I do take pride in having the cleanest Subaru around because I detailed the entire engine bay with one rag and there's 0 dirt on it. The whole engine bay, firewall, everything. 0 dirt on this rag. I'm serious. You have to come see it. Oh, I have helpers out here right now. I'm gonna do the wheels and then move on to her car. So it doesn't matter what time I start, even if I take a day off of work, it still takes forever. I paused my music to record, you know, something real quick, and you probably can't hear it, but it's drums, like a band. Like I hear like bass and quads and snare, but like the nearest high school, it's Friday night, football game. The nearest high school is at least 15 miles plus away. Either drums travel that far, or my neighbor Norman over there, who's 80 years old, is watching Jumanji. So it is 9:30-ish. I am whooped. STI is done and looking fabulous. I just got done wiping down her car. I'm gonna move to the engine bay and then possibly do the wheels depending on what time it is. But I also have to get everything around, like our show setup. All that together, I got a bunch of Hot Wheels. I give out Hot Wheels at the shows we go to all the kids. Baby stuff, whole mess, I don't know what. I just finished off my Go-Go juice. Pre-workout in detailing cars is actually a pretty good idea because it keeps you going. Her engine bay is done because her entire engine bay and firewall is all stickers. I really can't wipe that down, so got as much as I could with hers. Intake, intercooler piping, the whole deal. See, there's that drumming again. Done. All done. 25-mile bike ride this morning and detailing, well, it's after 10:30, detailing since about 1:30. I am tired. I am going to go in the house, grab probably a PB&J, hit the shower, and then go to bed. All right, good morning. It is time to load everything up, load the cars, and get out of here. So if you haven't noticed already, when we go to a car show, we take it pretty serious. We try to bring our A game everywhere we go, no matter what kind of show. If we're trailing, if we're not trailing, if it's a small show, big show, we try to look our best. Every show we go to it's a process. We actually have a plan. We don't just wake up one morning and be like, oh, let's go to a car show and, you know, wipe down the cars real quick. Like you see in this video, I have like a week of, you know, preparation with both cars. I mean, the STI took me pretty much all day yesterday. I took a day off of work. The truck took me a day. You know, just the whole process of us going to a car show is quite the activity. Now, to add to the madness, we are a party of 3, so, you know, we have to, not only do I have to prep cars and trailers and trucks and load everything and make sure we got everything and get there, get back, you know, we have to deal with a little guy. Trailer's hooked up and moved. Went ahead and moved it. We moved it down the driveway so it's easier to load. The humidity is starting to make an appearance, so that's fantastic. We're gonna hurry up and get everything around and load the cars up so we can get out of here. We're actually kind of running a little behind, but whatever, we'll get there eventually. All right, we are ready to load. Usually I have to, because my car is so low, even on bags when I raise them all the way up, the bumper is just too close for comfort. So usually I put the truck axle, the rear axle, up on boards, and it raises the rear of the truck and in turn lowers the rear of the trailer. It's a fulcrum. It's genetics and whatever math stuff that is. Instead, what I did this time was when I put the kingpin adapter back on, I actually extended it one more hole. So you can see where the pin is. I made it in the 3rd pin instead of the 2nd pin. So I don't know if it's going to give us enough to lower the rear of the trailer enough to lower the ramps and make the ramps more flat in order to get the car up, but we'll find out. If not, I have the boards to do the truck, you know, put underneath the axle of the truck, so we're going to find out. Experimenting as I go here, which is probably not the thing to do on the morning of a show, but you know, whatever. My car goes on first. When I bought the trailer and I spaced the D-rings out, my track width on my car is wider than her car, so the D-rings are wider in the front of the trailer than the rear of the trailer, so my car is always first, her car is second. Her car is a lot easier to load because of ride height and clutch. Yeah, we did have some problems loading, had to add a few more boards to the ramps, but you know, when I load at home, this is worst case scenario. So this is uneven driveway. If we have a problem, I want to find it here. So they're up there. I'm gonna strap them down and then we're gonna head out. All right, there we go. They're all loaded up. I'm gonna go close up the shop with that, and we're gonna hit the road and head to Gearhead Fest. So we're gonna end this video off here. Appreciate the love and support on the channel. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Hey everyone, thank you for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
Be sure to check out her Etsy account, The Sweetheart Design, for custom illustrations, vinyls, and t-shirts. She can make anything you want.
And use code BOOSTIN_DC on jaxwax.com for 15% off.